God,
I
God serves
appreciate.
those who serve the world, and you've
So
done a good
true,
job.
so true. This is so great, you what you just said, because God gives you so much abundance if you're helping everybody around you. Yes, yes, yes.
Welcome back, Alchemists. This is Abundance Thursdays with myself, Gualter Amarelo, and the great Vinney, Smile Chopra. Vinney, where are you at today? I know we're going to talk about a wonderful principle, but you're actually in front of your house today. You want to be outside, but you're not walking too far.
I am today. Today I'm right here, brother. I was outside, but the internet was not that good. So you and I decided, okay, I don't want to brag about, but God has been good to us with our real estate career, my career, second career. I've been a motivational speaker all my life and salesperson, actually, but it's been really kind of the God to give us this kind of beautiful, opportunity to give good things to the family. I think, why do we work hard? We work hard to eat, and also grow our family and take care of their needs, and then also charities and other things, and just be a better person, I guess. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's a good lesson to learn. So, Wealth Principle 45 is invest in assets that increase time, energy, and income streams. And I think you just summed it up so that you can spend time with your family, you can spend time in
Yes.
charities, you can have impact, spend time with things that inspire you and move you forward. So for everybody who's new, every single Thursday at 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. EST, we get together and we do Abundance Thursdays with Vinney Chopra. Vinny's experience comes from being an immigrant, came to America with $7 in his pocket. Somehow he worked hard, he learned, he got mentors, built himself up a point where he bought $1.6 billion worth of real estate after raising $280 million from investors over a 14, 15-year career. Now, Vinny's paid a lot of his investors back. He owns over 30 companies, small shares, or is invested in 30 companies, and he's paying it forward. Loves the mission of Alchemist
Yeah.
Nation, building millionaires. So that's Vinny, and that's what we do here on Thursdays. We walk through one of the principles.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's been such a pleasure. Every Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific, Brother Gualter and I get together on the Zoom, and hopefully, we are helping lots of people to get motivated because, this life is such. If you set your mind to what you want to become one day, you are always in the process of becoming that person. But we should never lose sight of who we want to be, and that's what I've come to realize in my life, having lots of mentors, lots of listening, lots of watching, going to seminars, which changed the mindset. And mindset is the key, the positivity, the mindset, and then action. Action is the other. You're right, brother. Yeah.
So you gave me notes like you do every day. In fact, you sent these a little earlier. So I'm looking at them now, and you lighted up 5, 6 different ways that you can invest so
Mhm.
that you can increase time,
Yeah.
energy, and income streams. Those three things specifically are part of this principle. So the first one you put is the most important one, invest in yourself. What are the sort of investments that entrepreneurs who are
Oh,
not making the success they want in their life should make? What is that first investment in yourself that you've seen work over and over through the people you've worked with and your personal experience?
I would say, Walter, the biggest thing is we are not a solo person. Entrepreneurship and being a businessman, you cannot do it alone. You cannot. So the key thing is to be in a mastermind, to have a coach. In my early life, I've had many coaches and mentors who really have shaped my thinking and made me to work hard, and then, taking care of, see, many times people say, I don't have money. I say, you know what? We can't afford not to. Because sometimes when we save money, we end up giving up more than that in damages, in different steps we take, and so forth, like that. So, investing ourselves in education, in mentorship is very important, very, very important. I've always taken the steps to get my team also to get the best, trainings and manuals and everything so that I can empower them to be better, team members and do their job better.
So
So
you said
investing in ourselves and investing in our businesses are very, very important part of the growth. Yes.
So
Please
some
go
of the
ahead.
ways you invest in yourself is actually investing in your team. You
Yeah.
mentioned training, mentioned mentors, you mentioned masterminds, you mentioned courses, you mentioned,
Yes.
but you mentioned investing in your team, which is investing in your network, right? It's investing in the people who are not just
Yes.
normal network members. These are people not outside of the circle. This is your inner circle who have made a commitment to make money with you, right? That is what your team
Yes.
is. They're saying, I
Yes.
will work for you and work towards your mission, right? And hopefully your mission is a business that gets paid. So they're going to go and they're going to collect money for you and bring it back. And they've made an agreement. So you're investing not only in yourself, you're investing in them is part of you investing in yourself in this total principle. That's the first time I've heard somebody say it that way, like mentioning investing in their
That's my
team.
main principle. My foundation step is, Gualter, I have been operating like this for over 40 years, is to add value to everybody in my team, around my team, below my team. So my main purpose in life is to just make sure that I empower everybody who is working within my teams. I never say employees because they're not employees, they're partners in our business and the vision, and they want to work better if they're happy, they're contented, and they're getting, rightly paid. And then you're able to help them in the time of need. I mean, I don't want to say that, but when we had Katrina come through, I mean, and then another one in Texas, my wife and I gave donations to like, within our company, about 25,000. We bought some trucks, some vehicles for some people. Some people were uprooted from their home. We helped them out. Small, small things go a long way because those team members were able to get back on track and so forth. So it's good to always have a soft side and hard side in business. You want to be strict with accountability, but also have a soft heart to look at people. And then, I mean, if they need certain things, sit down with them and figure out a way to help them.
That's a whole other training all in itself. So Vinny, the next one is make your money work for you. So when you say
Oh,
make your money work for you, you're talking about getting your money to make income streams or get time back or energy
totally.
back.
Totally, brother. I mean, money should be flowing. I say velocity of money. If the money is under your pillow, it's not making any money. It's just losing its value. Even with the interest rates, they were so low, 0.125. Now with the interest rates being high, the banks were giving 4%, 5%, which is great. Now with the rate cuts coming up, possibly it's going to go down again. But the big thing is you got to invest in good assets. It could be precious metals. It could be some startup companies. It could be stock market. It could be ETFs. Could be a very big portion. I would say where you get a big leverage is real estate, which is what I really believe in a whole bunch more. And converting from single family to multifamily to hotels and
And
all
what did you
these
just
different
buy,
things.
Vinny? What did you
Investing in
just
good.
buy? You're investing in right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I would say that, here Vinny's gone from single family homes, so many of them all over USA, to 17, no, 30 years. And then we went to multi-family, then hotels, and now the back to single family again. Oh my gosh. Because I just turned 72, by the way. I'm 27. 27, I do reverse. Every year I say to my family, I'm 1 year younger, 1 year younger, 1 year younger. And I hope everybody listening to me, please remember that, you're not growing older, you're getting younger. But the key thing is you're getting wiser and more effective, and you're exercising and all that and eating right. You will have more energy as you get younger and younger. But let's talk about, RALs, residential assisted livings. These are single family homes which can be converted into assisted living. They are gold mine. They are cash flowing machines, actually. And I've been promoting a lot lately. I've been building them, by the way, from ground up for the last 5 years in Florida and Virginia and all those places with my partner. But I have found it's so hard to get the permits and loans and construction and the headaches and everything. So I'm kind of turning the corner from the multi centers of assisted living to residential assisted living, which is much easier to purchase a home, maybe with 6 bedrooms or 8 bedrooms, or even add more bedrooms to it if you want to. Get a license, get an operator. I won't be managing it, but we have hired really highly qualified people and the caregivers and everything. So, that's what I'm just went on that one. You asked me what I'm buying right now. That's what I'm buying.
So you now shifting from assets that generate income, investing in yourself. The next thing you gave me
Yes.
was controlling your expenses.
Oh,
This nobody wants to have this conversation, and then the people who do are so
mhm.
cheap that they're forgetting to go make their money work for them. So just for the few people who are really spenders, they're high income earners, but they can't save anything, let's talk about controlling your expenses.
This is so good and near dear to my mind because, see, revenues have to be there. The income has to be there, and you got to take portion of that to give to, charities and all. But then you have livelihood, then you have savings, and then you have money that you invest to grow your money. But expenses are the ones which really kill us many times. In USA, I don't know how many $1 trillion is on credit cards. I should have that number. But that's the worst thing can happen. If in my family, my wife and I, we have never paid any interest on credit cards ever. We have been in this country 44 years, 46. Oh, we've been married for 44 years, but I've been here 47 years. I think that's something Indian culture is that we just don't pay any interest. We want to live a little bit below the belt. Like, when the tight belt is there, you are more secure. You are really feeling good that you're not spending the money and borrowing money, borrowing money, borrowing money. That's not really the right thing to do at all. Borrow money for good assets. Good debt is good, but bad debt is bad. Bad debt is when you buy the cars and other stuff and Rolex or whatever, and buy Gucci's and all that. I love Gucci's. I mean, I'm wearing Gucci today. All that, but because I can afford it. So it's good to really be below your means so that you can have revenue coming in, income coming in, minus the expenses will be where you will make a difference in your life and legacy by saving and investing.
I just looked it up, Vinny, because you're right. We should know this number. In the second
Yeah.
quarter of 2024, the total credit card balance in the United States was
Yeah.
$1.14 trillion, the highest it's ever been since 1999. The credit card debt per borrower is about 6,000 at the end of
Wow.
23, which is 10% increase from the previous year. So America's debt is going higher. Topic for another day, but wow.
That is
I'm
sad.
glad you made me
That
look
is
that
really,
up.
really, wow.
So the next one
No, I'm
is,
glad, because see, please go
yep,
ahead.
invest in tangible assets, secure your future income, and be wary of risky investments. I'm just tying all three of these in because
Oh,
we're running out of time, but you're getting
oh
crazy.
my gosh.
You're
Oh
getting
my
like
gosh. I
I see
I
it.
know I've lost money, brother. I've lost money. I'm still losing money because I made wrong decisions in investing money. See, that's the thing. Even you feel that you know everything, shining objects come in your life. If something is too good to be true, it really is. One has to be totally aware. I mean, scams are going on, and a lot of people they give you the best of the best, when you talk to them, and then the things just fall apart. Money is such a commodity. You need to really be secured and make sure that you're investing with the right operators, right? What's the word? $88,000. Recently, I mentioned it to you. I mean, I got stymied. I said, okay, okay, everything is going well, hunky dory, and those programs didn't work. So my
Yeah.
thinking is, when you invest your money, be careful. When would you get that money back? What kind of insurance there is? and who is going to be giving you money back and everything. Please go ahead,
Yeah, I
Amar.
gotta share since we're talking about money lost. I just got recouped money from a trading bot forex trading situation. I'd invested like 250,000, 260,000 in. We got to 680 360, and then everything fell apart. The guy who was running the fund actually passed away. There was a lawsuit, and we just got a contract signed that says they're going to recoup us $168,000. So Vinny, $100,000 loss, and then from where the peak
God.
we were, that's a $200,000 loss. It goes back to the same lesson you just gave.
Oh my
Tangible
gosh.
assets, things you can see, things you understand.
Ah,
Like those are the investments. And like, fortunately, it's okay, Benny. Here's the thing: I learned a $200,000
no,
lesson.
I mean 391,000 I lost 2 years back with Celsius. I mean, everybody knows Celsius platform was giving money every Monday morning. It's ridiculous. And they said, oh, yeah, we are taking your Bitcoin and your Ethereum, giving it to other people. Then we'll give you money every Monday. Celsius went bankrupt. Luna was another one, brother.
Luna, another
LUNA.
one,
I mean, I've
massive,
been through this
massive.
bit. Oh,
Yep.
lost so much money in that, 391 total. That's sad, very sad. Of course, a cybersecurity hack I had, as a businessman, you got to take all these misfalls at your chin, and then you say, how can I get better? How can I get better? And since then, I've never invested in any of these forex or anything like that. It's just ridiculous. I mean, there are people who are making money, but I just don't, if I don't understand, I don't want to invest.
That is by far the simplest lesson. So, the principle today is wealth principle 45. Yeah, wealth principle 45: invest in
Hmm.
assets
Hmm.
that increase time, energy, and income streams. And this last part of it was just be cautious with who you're investing in, what you're investing in. If you don't understand it, do not invest. If
Yeah.
the operator can't explain it to you in a way that you understand, even if they're making you
Hmm.
seem dumb, that you don't
Yeah.
understand it, don't invest in it. I love that we got to talk about this for a little bit. So,
Totally.
Vinny, you've got a
Totally.
surgery coming up. You've
Totally.
got a new knee coming in. You're going to be even
Yeah.
faster. You're getting empowered by the new knee. So, and I heard you got a robot working on it. It's not
Yes.
just a normal
Yes.
surgery. You have a robotic surgery going on. So you may not be able to physically be at
Yeah,
the summit.
robotic surgery, yeah, which is more precise and more. Oh, yeah, physically, it'll be hard for me to be at the summit, but we're going to have fantastic presentation. You and I will be recording and getting it ready, and I'm going to order my, glasses. I just took them out. I love, all kinds of glasses, and I'll be ordering them. And all the people coming over there, majority of them will get these glasses as a thank you from me and Brother Gualter. So I'm very excited. I'll order my books also so that we can have also there and so forth. Thank you so much. You bet.
I love it, brother. All right, so
Yes, yes, yes.
this is something we do every single Thursday at 9 a.m. PST. Vinny's on his miracle morning. He jumps on the call with us, answers one of the wealth principles, kind of digs into it from the mind of somebody who's been in business over 40 years and, again, started with nothing. So it's a wonderful place to say if you're starting with nothing or you've made some success, learn from somebody who's maybe ahead of you, who's done a few big things in his life. So this is
Few big
12
things.
p.m. EST. Every Thursday, we call it Abundance Thursdays. Cheers to your success. We have a choice. I always work with the best. We'll
We'll
see you on
see
the
you
next
next
one.
see you next week. Yes, yes. Thank you, brother. Yeah.